My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Hope all of you are very fine by the grace of the Almighty Allah. You know that we are passing a very dangerous time, so we should pray to the Almighty Allah so that the Almighty can save us from this epidemic. My dear students, after the vacation, today is our first class and we are going to discuss about an important topic, learning of the glorious Quran. So let us start our class, the Quran. The glorious Quran is the message of Allah. It is revealed on Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam by Jibril alaihi salam for 23 years. The Quran Majid is the last revealed heavenly book. There are 104 revealed books. The Quran Majid is the last and the best heavenly book. The glorious Quran remains unchanged and shall remain unchanged forever. No change has been made so far since it was revealed to our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and no change would be made in future. Allah Rabbul Alamin says in the Holy Quran, Inna anzalnahu Quranan wa innahu lahafizun. I have revealed the holy book, the Quran, and I am its custodian too. Aims of reciting the Holy Quran. There are 4 goals or aims of reciting the Holy Quran. Number 1, to recite correctly. When we will recite the Quran, we will try to recite the Quran with correct pronunciation. Rasulullah says in Hadith, Man qara harfan min al-Quran falahu asharu hasanatun. Whoever reads a letter from the book of Allah correctly, he will have a reward, and that reward will be multiplied by 10. Number 2, to understand its meaning. When we recite the Quran, we try to understand the meaning. Allah Rabbul Alamin says in the Holy Quran, Inna anzalnahu Quranan Arabiyan la'allakum ta'qilun. I revealed the Holy Quran in Arabic language so that you can understand easily. If we understand the meaning of the Quran, we shall be able to know about Allah, about His messenger, about His angel, about life after death. Moreover, close and attentive study of the Holy Quran would help us to know what should be the kinds and quality of our works and what type of character we should try to achieve. Number 3, to follow the readings of the Quran. That means to follow the order of Allah. Number 4, to refrain from what Allah has forbidden. And there is example, suppose Ahallallahu al-bay'a wa harrama riba. Allah has declared business is halal and riba or interest is haram. Okay, next, tasbih. The meaning of the word tasbih is to make better. Tasbih is the rules of reciting the Holy Quran correctly. Tasbih describe makras, idgham, gunna. If we recite the Holy Quran correctly, we will get many rewards. Already we discussed. And Rasulullah says in another hadith, the one who recites the Holy Quran preciously will be the company of the noble and obedient angels. If we recite the Quran with correct pronunciation, Salat will be correct and the Quran will lead us to paradise. Next, makras. Makras means the place of pronunciation. Different words are pronounced from different speech organ of our mouth, sometimes from the tongue, sometimes from the palate, sometimes from the teeth, sometimes from lips or throat. These letters are pronounced from these places of the mouth. Makras means organ inside the mouth from where Arabic letters are pronounced. Now we'll discuss about these 17 makras. Number 1, Hamza, Ha. These 2 letters are pronounced from the first part of the larynx. Its correct pronunciation is Hamza, Ha. Number 2, it is too difficult. Ain, Ha. These 2 letters comes from the middle part of our larynx. Ha, Ain. If you pronounce this Ha is normal Ha, this meaning will be changed. Number 3, Ghain, Kha. These 2 letters are pronounced from the upper part of the larynx. Ghain, Kha. Number 4, it is too difficult. Up. The base of the tongue touches the palate when this letter is pronounced. There is another kaf This is qaf and that is kaf. If you pronounce this qaf like kaf, then meaning will be changed. Suppose in Surah Ikhlas, first verse is Qul hu Allahu ahad. This qul means say. That means meaning is say, Allah is one. If you pronounce like this Qul hu Allahu ahad, then meaning will be changed. This qul means eat. That means eat, Allah is one. Now we can realize meaning is changed. Number 5, kaf. A small upper portion of the base of the tongue touches the upper palate when pronouncing this letter kaf. Number 6, 3 letters jim, shin, ya. When middle part of the tongue touches the upper palate, these 3 letters are pronounced jim, shin, ya. I am repeating this sentence again. Jim, shin, ya. You will pronounce it tightly. Number 7, most difficult letter in Arabic language, dot. When the side of the base of the tongue touches the upper molar tooth, comes out the pronunciation of this letter. I am repeating it again, dot. Number 8, lam. It is very simple. Front of the tongue touches the base of the palate, this letter is pronounced lam. Number 9, it's also very easy, nun. Front of the tongue touches the palate to pronounce this letter. Number 10, ra. When the back of the tongue touches the upper jaw, this letter is pronounced. Number 11, tua, dal, ta. These 3 letters are pronounced when the upper part of the tongue touches the lower end upper teeth. Tua, dal, ta. I am repeating the sentence again. Tua, dal, ta. Number 12, dua, dal, tha. The top of the tongue touches the first part of the upper 2 teeth, comes the pronunciation of this letter. You will pronounce these 3 letters softly. Dua, dal, tha. I am repeating the sentence again. Dua, dal, tha. 13 number, shin, za, swat. The top of the tongue touches the inner side of the upper 2 teeth. These 3 letters are pronounced shin, za, swat. Number 14, it's very easy, pa. When wet part of the lower lip touches the upper 2 teeth, this letter is pronounced like fa, fa. 15 number, ba, mim, o. It is very easy. These 3 letters are pronounced from the 2 lips. Correct pronunciation is ba, mim, wow. Number 16, it's labial letters. 2 lips come together to pronounce the sound of these 3 letters. So, ba alif jabur ba, ba au pish bu, ba yazir bi. Number 17, nun and mim. It's called nasal letters. This gunna sound comes from the base of the nose. Suppose nun. If I give an example, it will be clear. Suppose inna or imma. Okay. Today our lesson is finished. I hope you understand this clearly. And for your homework, and for the next class, there is a homework for you. You will write the answer of this question. Question number 1, what is Al-Quran? How many are the goals of reciting the Quran and what are they? Okay, thank you very much.